history of Lego, building a legacy. A small plastic brick. At first glance, it's just a toy. But in reality, it's a building block to a world of imagination, creativity, and learning. This is the story of Lego, a company that transformed the way we play, build, and think. From humble beginnings to global dominance, Lego has been a part of generations of childhoods, and it all began with a vision and idea that was built brick by brick. In 1932, in a small town in Denmark called Billund, a carpenter named Ole Kirk Christiansen started a business making wooden household items, ladders, ironing boards, and wooden toys. But it wasn't long before he would realize that toys had a special place in children's lives, and it was this insight that set the stage for the Lego brand. Ole's first toys were simple wooden figures, like ducks and cars, but it was his attention to detail that made them special. His motto, "Only the best is good enough," was more than a company slogan. It was a reflection of his commitment to craftsmanship and quality. In 1934, Ole's company was named Lego, derived from the Danish words "leg godt," meaning play well. At first, Lego's products were modest wooden toys, but like all great entrepreneurs, Ole had bigger dreams. In the post-war years, a new opportunity arose. By 1947, Lego was one of the first companies in Denmark to purchase an injection molding machine. This allowed them to make plastic toys, a significant departure from their wooden roots. The first plastic toys were simple, but soon, the company would face a challenge: how to make plastic bricks that fit together better than anything before. This would be the pivotal turning point that would shape the future of Lego. In 1958, Ole Kirk Christiansen, one of Ole's sons, would introduce a key innovation that changed the future of the company and the world of toys forever. The stud and tube system, which allowed the bricks to lock together in a way that provided stability and infinite creative possibilities. This was the birth of the modern Lego brick. This new design wasn't just about toys, it was about creating a system, a universe where every brick, no matter the size or color, could fit with the others, building anything from simple houses to vast cities. The concept was revolutionary: build with Lego, and you can build anything. This system didn't just encourage creativity, it gave children a tangible way to visualize and create their own worlds. By the 1960s, Lego had become a household name in Denmark. But now, the company had its sights set on international expansion. The first Lego sets were sold outside Denmark in 1962, and the response was overwhelming. The world was ready for Lego. By the mid-1960s, Lego was reaching children in the US, the UK, and beyond. It was becoming more than a product. It was a global phenomenon. In 1978, Lego introduced the world to the minifigure, small, yellow, and simple, yet instantly recognizable. These are some photos of some of the original minifigures. These little figures weren't just characters, they were the gateway to new worlds, new stories, and new adventures. The minifigure transformed Lego sets. From castles to pirate ships to space stations, children could now tell stories. The minifigures gave personality to the bricks, adding a deeper layer of play and imagination. By the 1980s, Lego was no longer just about building blocks, it was about building entire universes. The company began to release more specialized sets, including the Lego Castle theme in 1978, Lego Space in 1981, and Lego Pirates in 1989. These themes allowed kids to explore history, fantasy, and futuristic worlds. Each set was carefully designed, not just to be a toy, but to open up an entire world to explore. Lego had turned into a true storytelling medium. In the 1990s, Lego continued to innovate, introducing Lego Technic, a more advanced system that incorporated gears, motors, and pneumatic systems for more complex builds. This new line appealed to older children and adults, challenging them to think in terms of engineering and mechanics. But Lego wasn't just innovating in physical toys, it was also beginning to expand into the digital realm. In 1997, Lego released Lego Island, their first video game. It was a new frontier for the brand, merging traditional play with digital fun. Soon, Lego was tapping into the world of video games, launching the Lego Star Wars series in 2005, blending the worlds of Lego and beloved pop culture franchises. However, by the early 2000s, Lego faced challenges. Sales were declining, and the company was at a crossroads. But one move would reignite Lego's fortunes. In 1999, Lego partnered with Star Wars, launching an iconic line of sets. The popularity of the franchise gave Lego a second wind. Star Wars became a massive success, and Lego was able to regain its position as a leader in the toy industry. In the 2010s, Lego began to expand its offerings further, not just in themes but also in values. With sets like Lego Friends, it sought to make girls a larger part of the Lego universe. And with initiatives like Lego Ideas, where fans could submit their own designs, Lego truly made a community for creativity and sharing ideas. Lego embraced sustainability with its commitment to using plant-based plastics for its bricks, ensuring that future generations could build with a conscience. In 2017, Lego opened the Lego House in Billund, a place where visitors could immerse themselves in the world of Lego. It was a celebration of creativity, a space where the boundary between play and reality disappeared. It's clear, Lego is more than just a toy company. It's a platform for creativity, a cultural icon. From a humble carpenter's workshop in Billund, Denmark, to the hands of children and creators around the globe, Lego has built more than just toys. It has built a legacy of imagination. Over the decades, these simple bricks have sparked stories, inspired inventions, and connected generations, one click at a time. In the end, Lego isn't just about what you build, it's about what you dream. And that dream? Well, it's still under construction. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to keep up to date with our latest documentaries and help support our channel.